Politicians are among the richest people in Zimbabwe, ranking with top businessmen. These politicians have also invested heavily in businesses and properties across the country, though their source of wealth have been questioned as most of them have been involved in several corruption cases. In today's video, we are going to cover the top 10 richest politicians in Zimbabwe and their net worth. Number 10. Ozias Bvute, net worth 150 million USD. Ozias Bvute is a Zimbabwean politician serving as the Member of Parliament for Jorum North constituency. He is also the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of the Zimbabwe Cricket. He was also the wealth manager of the late President Obert Mugabe, from where he acquired most of his wealth. He owns more than 30,000 stands in the capital Harare. Number 9. Oppah Muchinguri, net worth 250 million USD. Oppah Muchinguri has served as the Minister of Defense in the Cabinet of Zimbabwe since 2018. She has also previously served as the Minister of Higher Education and Women's Affairs. She has also served as the Minister of Environment, where she was accused of selling elephant tusks to China in collaboration with Grace Mugabe. Oppah owns several houses in major cities and big pieces of land in Zimbabwe. Number 8. Jorum Gumbo, net worth 500 million USD. Jorum Gumbo is a ZANU-PF member who currently serves as a Member of Parliament and former member of the Pan-African Parliament from Zimbabwe. He formerly served as the Minister of Transport and Infrastructure Development, from where he was accused of embezzling funds from the Zimbabwe National Roads Authority and the Zimbabwe Airways. Number 7. Ignatius Chombo, net worth 620 million USD. Ignatius Chombo has served in several capacities in the Cabinet of Zimbabwe, including the Minister of Finance of Zimbabwe, the Minister of Home Affairs, the Minister of Local Government, and the Minister of Public Works and Development. During his time as the Minister of Local Government, he conducted Operation Murambatsvina, which forced people out of slum areas. He is said to have acquired huge tracts of land for himself during his time in office. Number 6. Valerio Sibanda, net worth 680 million USD. Valerio Sibanda is an army general who has served as the commander of the Zimbabwe Defense Forces. General Sibanda is one of the richest politicians in Zimbabwe, and he massively benefited from the DRC diamonds, Chiazwa diamonds, and Command Agriculture. He also holds shares in some of the biggest companies in Zimbabwe. Number 5. Obert Mpofu, net worth 800 million USD. Obert Mpofu is one of the longest serving members of the Zimbabwean cabinet, having previously served as the Minister of Home Affairs, the Minister of Microeconomic Planning and Investment Promotion, the Minister of Industry and International Trade, the Minister of Mines and Mining, and the Minister of Transport and Infrastructure Development. Obert Mpofu owns almost half of hotels, properties, and animal ranches in Zimbabwe. Number 4. John Panonetsa Mangudya, net worth 900 million USD. John Mangudya is a Zimbabwean politician who has served as the governor of the Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe after being appointed by the former and late President Obert Mugabe. He gained most of his wealth during his time as the governor, but he was also rich before he became the governor. Number 3. Constantino Chiwenga, net worth 3.5 billion USD. Constantino Chiwenga is a former army general who is currently serving as the Vice President of Zimbabwe since 2017 under the presidency of Emmerson Mnangagwa. In 2020, he was also appointed the Minister of Health. He owns several diamond mines in Zimbabwe, which is his main source of massive wealth, and is also in charge of several companies in Zimbabwe. Number 2. Grace Mugabe, net worth 5 billion USD. Grace Mugabe is a Zimbabwean politician, entrepreneur, and widow of the late President Obert Mugabe. She served as the First Lady of Zimbabwe from 1996 to 2017 after her late husband's resignation. After the death of Mugabe, she took control of most of the wealth that was accumulated by Obert Mugabe. She is famous for her humongous shopping sprees and lavish lifestyle. Number 1. Emmerson Mnangagwa, net worth 10 billion USD. And finally topping the list of the top 10 richest politicians in Zimbabwe is none other than Emmerson Mnangagwa, who is currently serving as the third president of Zimbabwe since 2017. He is a prominent member of the ZANU-PF and longtime ally of the late President Obert Mugabe. Before he became the president, he held several cabinet positions and he was the first vice president. Mnangagwa is the richest politician in Zimbabwe, owning several properties and businesses across Zimbabwe. Mnangagwa owns fuel stations, command agriculture, Feruka fuel pipelines, and several diamond mines across Zimbabwe. Thank you for watching this video to the end. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe as I bring you more information on the African continent, people, and culture.